How are you? Namaste. My name is Parth Sahani and welcome to the Karma Yogi podcast, where we discuss how to attract extraordinary success and become a better version of ourselves every day. In this episode, we'll be discussing some strategies to tackle stress over the holidays. I've got a couple of questions that I'll be answering. How can we lower stress around the holidays? And I feel stressed even when I'm on holidays. What can I do? While most of us enjoy the winter holiday season and start gearing to become merry and happy and enjoying grand dinners, gatherings, and parties, others dread the festivities and feel like they are trapped in a nightmare. Regardless of how happy and cheerful we try to be, the truth is that we all get stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed during the holidays. We may feel anxious about traveling and leaving our normal environment. We may be pushed out of our comfort zone. We may experience conflicts with our family members. Along with them, there may also be seemingly insignificant stresses that may be wearing us down, such as selecting the right gifts, preparing grand meals, or feeling the absence of a deceased loved one repeatedly in conversations and gatherings. Also, it is difficult time for anyone struggling with any kind of food or substance addiction, as the holiday season is usually filled with triggers. As per one study, 64% people feel that their stress levels increase exponentially during holiday seasons. The holidays can definitely feel overwhelming and affect our body and mind, and this is why they are a great opportunity for us to fine tune and improve our self care practices. Self care and stress management don't always have to be complicated. Based on some research and reflection on my personal experiences during the holidays, I've come up with a few ways to manage holiday stress this year. I hope these strategies help you tackle difficulties that will be presented to you in the holiday season. Number one, treat yourself. Holiday stress on a daily basis can drain us out. To manage that, we can give ourselves permission to spend some extra time and even money, if required, on self care, as it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it this time of the year. Whether you are feeling lonely or overwhelmed with social engagements, plan some solo time in advance to pamper yourself. Perhaps you pick a day for yourself and fill it with activities such as massage, spa treatments, yoga, or simply Netflix and a healthy meal that will help you relax, recharge, and de stress. You don't have to spend a lot of money on self care, but if you feel something will help you get re energized, then don't restrict yourself. Let the day be about comfort, relaxation, and recalibration. For accountability, mark the day on your calendar, make a non negotiable date with yourself, and schedule any appointments if necessary. As you carve out some time for yourself, you will have something to look forward to, building excitement and joyous anticipation within you. Number two, sleeping well. It's vital to stick to a healthy sleep routine as much as possible during holidays. As holiday stress and anxiety escalate, it gets hard to fall or stay asleep. If left unchecked, both holiday stress and insomnia can create a vicious cycle where each condition makes the other worse. It's in our best interest to avoid this negative spiral altogether. Lack of proper sleep also leads to self sabotaging behaviors and compromises our mental health and well being. The optimum sleeping time varies for each individual, but getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep in general can help us safeguard against holiday stress and anxiety. Number three, breathe in, breathe out. Meditating and focusing on our breath can help us become centered and calm during stressful situations. We are able to pause and respond rather than react. Whenever you experience stress in your everyday life, take a deep breath and recenter yourself. It takes you to a parasympathetic state and creates a buffer between a disturbing or annoying event and your reaction. Instead of getting pissed, you simply breathe and change your focus. Along with meditation and deep breathing, doing different breathing exercises or pranayam can also help both our body and mind get in a better state to manage stress and anxiety that we encounter during holidays. Number 4. Get your hygge on. Hygge is a Danish and Norwegian word for a mood of coziness and a good soothing atmosphere. Every individual experiences hygge in their own unique way. For some, hygge is curling up in a cozy warm blanket with hot cocoa and a good book. For some, it's eating a satisfying meal and savoring every bite. For some, it's lighting candles and taking a bubble bath. And for some, it's simply meditating in a comforting room. Finding ways to experience hygge every day and embracing and enjoying the simple and cozy moments in our life can immensely help in managing holiday stress. Number 5. Give priceless gifts. By choosing creative alternatives, we can avoid the stresses that arise due to traffic and crowded department stores. Not to mention the toll holiday shopping can take on our finances. Instead of spending recklessly, we can put our money to a better use and avoid debt. It has been reported that 4 out of 5 people prefer a photo album filled with childhood memories to a store purchased gift. We can think outside the box and give gifts that add great value to the recipient. Instead of getting physical gifts, we can gift experiences to our friends and family that are intentional and inexpensive, such as tickets to concerts or sporting events, yoga classes, massages, or mindfulness programs. If physical gifts are required, we can give them consumables such as books, coffee, chocolates, or essential oils. And if the people close to us have everything that they need, we can make donations in their honor to food banks and other charitable organizations. They'll appreciate them more than the goodies that other people got for them. Get moving. If you feel worried about the holidays even before the season starts, chances are patterns of stress from previous holiday experiences are still active in your nervous system. The fear and anticipation of holiday stress and anxiety is often worse than the real experience itself. We become more reactive and tense as the holiday session rolls in. A proven method to tackle this tension and stress is to shake it out of your system by getting active. Upon moving, you'll be able to get out of your mind and into your body. Don't let the cold restrict you. Take a walk, switch on a dance, workout video, hit the gym, or go to the yoga studio near you. The mind-body connection will help you gain clarity and dissolve the stressful patterns. Exercise helps greatly in relieving tension in the body and enhancing your overall stress response. Don't wait for the new year to arrive. Get physical now and allow the holiday stress to get released from your body and your mind. Number 7. Identify and prepare ahead for triggers. The holidays are a great time to do some journaling. As you become aware of what brings stress in your life by reflecting on them, you'll be able to take some time out and prepare yourself before the triggers show up. For instance, if you know your uncle will make a rude remark about your work, have some strategies in place to cope with it. Have all tools ready in your toolkit so that when a rough situation emerges, you're able to handle it. Triggers will Triggers will always be there and we can't control them. But what we can control is our response towards them. Your preparation will act as a cushion that will minimize the impact of triggers that you encounter, and the feeling of readiness will make you feel more empowered and confident. Number 8. Have a good laugh. A great way to dodge the triggers and stresses that come our way during holidays is to just not take things so seriously. We need to find ways to get a good laugh in as we cruise through the holiday season. Laughter causes a release of endorphins and improves our mood. It has been scientifically proven that laughter helps in processing stress and makes us feel more relaxed. So pick out a good comedy or fun holiday movie or a stand-up comedy show from the Netflix catalog and just chill, or check out a local improv show, or hang out with friends who make you laugh. The more you laugh, the easier the holiday winter season will get. That wraps up this episode. I'd like to conclude this episode with a quote by the Minimalists. Over time, we have turned the most wonderful time of the year into the most stressful time of the year. But if we are stressed out, perhaps we are celebrating the holidays incorrectly. I'm releasing another private podcast and it's accessible exclusively to our members at Patreon. The questions that I'll be answering are: what are some out of the box gift ideas? And what are some good low price Christmas or holiday gifts that people actually like and or use? If you'd like to check out my answer, you can go to patreon.com/thekarmayogi and become our patron. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and for more episodes like this, subscribe to this podcast. If you would like to ask a question or have any comments or suggestions, write an email or send a voice memo to podcast@thekarmayogi.blog. This podcast is 100% supported by donations, and I request you to donate if you can. A little goes a long way, and even $1 will make a big difference in this journey for me. You can make a donation via PayPal at thekarmayogi.blog/donate. If your friends and family have everything they need in this holiday season, consider making this donation as a gift for a loved one. They'll appreciate this more than neckties or scented candles that they get from other people. Also, we have a Patreon account where you can donate $5 or more per month to keep this podcast and other creations advertisement free, so that you get high quality information, inspiration and education without any distractions. Our Patreon page is patreon.com/thekarmayogi. If you're facing a personal or professional problem or situation and you would like to seek guidance and help, go ahead and schedule a mentoring session over Skype with yours truly by sending an email to mentoring@thekarmayogi.blog. And if you want even more resources to create an extraordinary life and become a better version of yourself every day, plus some personal insights and updates from me that I only share in the email, hop on to thekarmayogi.blog and make sure you sign up for our email newsletter. If you would like to get a bite of inspiration and insight every single day, come visit my new blog, The Daily Apple. It's at thedailyapple.me. If you like, you can subscribe to it as well to get a nugget of inspiration and insight delivered to your inbox every day. There's no charge, it's 100% free. Focus on your actions and let go of the outcomes, because success is a journey, not a destination, and we need to keep working towards it every single day. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.